What's going on, everybody? Coach Sean back once again. I know it's been a while since you guys seen my face with one of these health hats, but we're back and we're outside taking advantage of this beautiful, beautiful weather that we have before it gets a little bit too cold for me to even be outside. But what I want to talk to you guys today is I just want to discuss some of the benefits of movement. I know we've all heard the term movement is medicine. Those three words right there summarize numerous studies and numerous research is done. But really, honestly, it's true. Movement is medicine. Movement is beneficial in so many different ways. And I just want to take a few minutes of your time just to discuss some of the ways that movement is beneficial and how you can stay moving while you're working from home remotely. So just stay tuned and let's go ahead and get started with everything. Now, in today's world, with everything going on, most of us are working from home. Most of us are working remotely. So we might not be as active as we once were. We have our daily routines, go to work, go to the gym, then go to work, and all that stuff. We're constantly moving from one place to another. But now, since we're pretty much at home all day, it's just sit, repeat, sit, repeat, sit, stay, repeat the entire time. And sitting for too long increases a lot of risks. It increases the risk of us developing heart disease. Also increases the risk of us dying early. Sitting for prolonged periods of time reduces the blood flow to the legs and can increase the risk of heart disease by accelerating the buildup of plaque in the arteries. Constant sitting also puts people at higher risk for diabetes, depression, and obesity. So this is why I want to talk to you guys about how staying moving, whether it's just for 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 15 minutes a day, is really beneficial for everyone. So I just want to quickly go through the list of some of the ways that moving can help us in the long run. Physical activity can improve arthritis symptoms by 40%. Movement can also alleviate some of the symptoms of Parkinson's disease and can also slow down its progression, which can result in better posture, less stiffness, improved flexibility of the muscles and joints, faster and safer walking ability, less difficulty performing the task of daily living, and just an overall higher quality of life. Movement can also help us reduce the risk of developing type 2 diabetes, and studies have shown that moving for at least 150 minutes a week can cut our risk of developing type 2 diabetes by 26%. Standing up and moving for at least 5 minutes every hour has been shown to improve our health and our well-being, with studies being shown that standing up and moving around for about 5 minutes every hour during the workday could lift your mood, combat tiredness and that lethargic feeling, and without reducing your focus and attention, and it can even dull some of the hanger pains that we may have and we may develop throughout the workday. Both anaerobic movement and weight training have been shown to cause striking improvements in brain health and thinking skills, and it can also slow down age-related decline in memory, which therefore lowers our risk of developing dementia as we get older. 20 minutes of movement can also act as an anti-inflammatory. Even a short 20-minute walk can produce anti-inflammatory effects by stimulating the immune system. Movement can also help boost our mental health and can also help counter depression, stress, and anxiety. And some evidence has been shown that regular movement can work as well as medication for some people who suffer from anxiety and depression as well. And movement was associated with a lower risk of 13 types of cancer. And this was done on a large-scale study which analyzed the data of over 1 million people. There are various other benefits of movement that have been documented over the years, which includes movement can help strengthen the bones and preserve your muscle mass, therefore lowering our risk for falls and fractures. Movement can help us lose weight or can help us maintain a healthy weight indirectly reducing our risk of developing type 2 diabetes, like stated before. Movement can also help alleviate back pain, which, trust me, from a personal level, I can tell you, it really does help. Moderate movement can also help rev up our immune system, which helps us fight off and starve off those colds that come, especially during this time of the year. Movement can also help improve your mood, raise your feelings for satisfaction and self-esteem, and it can even make us happier. Now, some of the benefits of movement that I stated before do not require a drastic change. This does not require you to go out and just start doing like 300 minutes of exercise a week, or think you have to do 30 minutes, 45 minutes, 50 minutes, an hour, 2 hours of exercise every single day to get the benefits of movement. You don't have to do that. It could be a simple change, just adding 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 15 minutes a day of just getting up, moving around, whether it's walking around your house, walking around your neighborhood, or just anything that can get you up, get us moving, and get that heart rate working a little bit. That's all it is. It's nothing that takes a Herculean effort, just small, simple changes that can go a long way in our lives. And before I sign off for the day, I just wanted to leave you guys with a few tips and tricks that you guys can use to stay moving throughout the entire day. So stay tuned for these little mini goals that you can help set for yourself. First mini goal, find the motivator. Is it living a longer life, having more energy, less pain, or is it something else? Feel free to adopt those 3 words, movement is medicine or motion is lotion, as your personal motto, and help motivate yourself throughout the rest of your day. Another mini goal, start interpreting stiffness, aches, and pains, and that tired, lethargic feeling as cues to move around and not as signals to sit and rest. Like I stated before, every hour, get up for at least 5 minutes and just move around. You don't necessarily have to go outside. Just move around your house. Just go from room to room, walk around your living room in circles if you have to, or just march in place if you have to. Just something to get you moving and something to, just help get that feeling out of you. Mark off times in your calendar. If you have a little bit of time, like I said, it doesn't have to be 30 minutes, 45 minutes, or an hour, 2 hours, anything like that. If you have time to spare, 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 15 minutes, mark those off as appointments, and set those times aside to do some type of movement, some type of exercise, or anything that you can do in order to get that refreshed feeling. If you're not a big exerciser, that's fine. We can work our way up to that, like I said before, 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 15 minutes of just walking. It doesn't have to be weight training, doesn't have to be strength training, anything like that. Just simple walking, like I said, walking around your neighborhood, walking around the apartment complex, taking your dog out to walk, taking your kids out for a walk. Anything in that nature is beneficial, like I said, whether it's just for 5, 10, 15 minutes, and over the long run, you will see how beneficial it's been for you. And whether you're working from home or anywhere else, find an excuse to get up and move. If you're watching TV and it's a commercial break, because you all know how long commercial breaks are now, get up, walk around the living room. Walk from your living room to your kitchen, back and forth, back and forth. Trust me, you'll feel a lot better than just sitting there and watching these boring commercials that nobody really wants to pay attention to now. And at the end of this video, I just want to be sure that you guys know, please don't overdo it with the movement. Listen to your body. You are the only one who knows your body better than anyone else. If your body is telling you that this movement is not working for you, if you start to feel more pain than you felt before, switch it up, change it up. If you go out for a run and your body's telling you, hey, I don't want to do this no more, go down to a jog, or even take it down for a walk. Like I said, any movement is beneficial in the long run. We don't need to overdo it. Just make sure that you are getting the proper dose of the exercise that you require. And also, if you continue to experience any type of pain, chest pains, dizziness, lightheadedness, or anything like that, please be sure that you consult with your physician, your doctor, before you continue to go on with any type of movement, any type of exercise program that you're going on with. Like I said, you know your body the best. The doctors went to school to also know your body, so please consult with them if you continue to feel any type of pain or lightheadedness, dizziness, anything, because he said we don't want you guys getting hurt. We want movement and exercise to be enjoyable for all. So please just take the necessary precautions needed in order to ensure that you guys are staying safe while you're moving. Just signing off, guys. Movement is a feel-good experience where you can discover the type of emotions that your body can enjoy. It's just all about finding those certain movements, that certain exercise, that certain activity that you like to do, where you're not thinking of it as a task. You're thinking as something that you enjoy to do, that's something that you look forward to do. So it's always a feel-good experience once you find that one thing that you like to do, that one movement that you like to do, that one motion that your body enjoys. So I just hope that you guys find that one movement that brings you health, happiness, and just pure joy of moving. Once again, my name is Coach Sean, and I will talk to you guys next time. So enjoy the rest of your day, guys, and peace out.